I'm come from Ecuador, from Quechua culture. I'm here to talk about harm from our perspective to understand like indigenous people. So we said like our heart is the key, like the nature is the key for the humans. So in our understanding, we try through the medicine and many herbs understand like spirit and harmony to live with the jungle. But who have the key to understand this is you or our heart. So in our understanding, like jungle give us freedom, same to have to save life with the nature and in connection with the spirit. But at the same time, in our understanding, like life can be so beautiful in the jungle if you are not afraid to accept who you are, to accept your fear, and to face your fear in many levels of the consciousness. Fear, hard to live in the real life with the family, community, at the same in the jungle. So, in our understanding, our heart is the key to understand all. If we have real problems in our tradition, our grandparents teach to have real practice life, not only feel what you have in your heart. If you have like responsibility to feel like, you need to fix some problems with your parents, you need to do this like practically, not just only talk. Not just only say like, I love my family or I love the jungle. Not only to say like, I love the spirit. Go and feel, go and practice, not just talk. So our grandparents teach that jungle can give this wisdom not only to the indigenous, but to all of us. So we said like same you have here in your country, same forest, which have same spirit, which can same give you medicine to you. So in our understanding, in our daily life, we say like traditions are many in this planet. So each tradition have their understanding to protect their land. So we try to protect the land from miners, from the wood companies, from many predators who try to destroy the wisdom from the indigenous and break the system, how we live in our communities. So, but right now, the things are changing in the jungle. Technology, politics, religions are trying to change our lifestyle of living in the jungle by the education, by the religion. So slowly children start to be unconnected because they must go to study in the city. They don't know the herbs. So our goal, like indigenous in this time, we try to create school in the jungle that the children can protect not only community, but same the jungle, the ecosystem where we live. So our goal in this time is like teach children, this new generation, that they can see like how the miners company and wood company right now are close to my community, front of my community, destroying. They are using really strong chemics because in the river where we live, it's only one river. There are fish, energy, life. Like the big impact who is touching this to my community is strong. So I talk to you because you live here in this system where people, a lot of technology. But we said, you have same beautiful knowledge. You can same help us. Same we can same help you in some kind. With our wisdom to open our heart. So, many times we said like problems come for something in our tradition. Maybe right now the problems because we need to learn something. Maybe some problems come in our life because we need to see something else. So now we are facing this. Of course, we have problems in the community because somebody want to sell their land, somebody not. But the basic in our community is communication. Talk the truth. Why I need to sell my land? Or why you need to sell your tree? Why you cannot see the spirit who lives there in that tree? So now, at the moment here, you're facing your creation right now here in the city. Same in the jungle, like technology and your creation, like we said, like what the Western people create right now are in the jungle, machines, electricity, breaking the rules of the nature. So who can change this? We can change together, or you can change alone, or I can change, but our grandparents said, I cannot change the world, but I can change the heart. I can make that you can feel that the nature is important. I can make that you can feel like the energy, what we breathe in, like the air, what we breathe in every second. Same is important because who can live without earth? Who can live in the earth which is like so much pollution? Who can live or who can drink the water which have so much contaminate? We are humans. It's time to work together and face the problems together. Because same, you cross so much experience in your life where you have in your country where you live in, and you are here alive. You have so much experience, beautiful wisdom. We are asking your help. You know how to clean, for example, pollution. But like indigenous, we don't know. So we are asking for your help. So now support our projects, like small project we are trying to protect what we can in the jungle. But we do our best, asking for the help for people who have open heart, or people who are connected to the jungle. Not only jungle, how I said, same you have your nature here. In the jungle, we said cut trees. It's not a joke, Cut so huge trees which have spirit, thousands of years. And people buy for $500 and they chop it and they sell in the city. So like indigenous, we say cut the tree is like cut one hair of your head or cut one finger from your hand. It's painful, yes? So when we see this destruction in the jungle, it's difficult to see indigenous, yes? So every contribution what we receive, we try to buy land at the moment in the jungle because right now many gold companies are trying to buy the land because they want to dig in the gold, mainly the gold. Now the gold fever is so strong from where I come because the gold company have a lot of money. They come with the real money they offer you. I give you 12,500 for 1 hectare. So indigenous access to sell their land. And they destroy not only land, same they destroy the system of the community how we live. They destroy families. And actually they destroy the jungle, rainforest from where we come. So from my point, it's like if we work together, we can help each other. Because in our tradition, we talk so much the key is in our heart. So the daily life, when we have problem, we need to share, we need to talk. So actually, I was so happy that here the lady was talking about the medicine. Same, from where I come, we are using medicine. But how this really can help us to human beings? We can drink thousands of the medicines to feel better, to feel good, to feel connected with the nature. But if we never put into practice what we feel, if we never put into practice what we understood, how we can change something? I meet many people who understand everything, but when they back in their real life, their understanding just dismissed. So what talk our grandfather about? Our grandparents talk about understanding is easy. To say is easy, but put in the practice what we understood, that's a different level. Breathe in, feel happy, or anger, or feel empty is part of the human beings. But who accept this? Or who decided to take this and put their insight in our heart, in our mind? Who can clean this? You can clean. We said, of course, medicine can clean us this. Medicine can clean and detox all this poison what we receive from our daily life. But who can decide to change is you. Or we can change. Or this modern reality slowly are changing everything. We said each things which living in the jungle or in the world have energy, have life. One simple breathing, one simple great communication can fix anything in our tradition. So in our tradition, what we do is we sit 100 people together and we talk and we fix problems because fixed problems help us to feel good and to live in harmony, like family, like partners, like community. And this is really more value than gold, to have good life, to have good family, good community. Of course, living in the community is not beautiful always. Always have problems. Always are new challenge. So we are humans. We create situations and we need to fix it. But who decided to do that? We or you decided. So I'm so happy that here are so many people to talk about energy and jungle and forest and experience, because that's really great. If you have chance to experiment, not only in the jungle, but same here, you can see from different perspective how our life is changing in every second, in every time. How our life change, but who decided to change is you. So from my place, from where I come, we said like, the medicine is everywhere. The medicine you have inside. Okay, you can hack this medicine and you can see like, wow, you have so amazing qualities. But sometimes we feel this for one day or for a couple of minutes. But if you want to keep this long time, we say like the key, okay, is our heart, but one of the key is talk, communication. Talk your problems. If you have problems with your friends, you have problems with your parents, talk and fix, and you can live in harmony. And then you can practice any spiritual way, any spiritual things, because then you can feel more full and happy inside. So with the nature work, it's the same. If you respect the nature, nature will respect you. Or if I will respect you, same you will respect me. So that's the point now, like the pollution don't respect the rule of the nature. They are destroying animals, herbs, destroying system of our community. So slowly our conflict, slowly people feel angry because the gold is digging by the miners, because for us the gold is one of the beautiful energy which help that the all fruit and jungle can be more beautiful and the energy can flow better. So if they take petroleum, gold, sometimes from where I live in different province, fruit are not growing good, are sometimes sick, trees are sick, because we said when the miners take the gold or petroleum, is take one part of the soil of the ground. So with really happiness from where I come and saying thank you to all of you and saying same thank you to my grandparents who teach to don't be afraid. So this is one of the medicine too. So I want to share to you like really, it's really nice to meet you, to all of you here and people who organize this event and people who help me, like a team Jibot Postaro, like thank you, and same my wife, and same all my family from where I come. And thank you to you, and same please protect your forest too, because same is part of the human living. There is the medicine. So I want to say like, please don't forget that all we have heart. If we work together, we can change. Not only us, but probably all world. So thank you so much. Thank you.